What's up guys, welcome back by this new video. Today I'm going to do the Ultra League and today I will test this amazing thing out, Ceruledge. Ceruledge is a fire and ghost type and the evolution of Charcadet, and it has Incinerate, Flame Charge and Shadow Ball. Previous event I was really lucky to get a Ceruledge on my own. Charcadet. I got 3 of those and I could evolve those very easily into a Ceruledge, and Armor Rouge will come a little bit later. But Ceruledge will be assisted by Greninja and Dragonite. Greninja has Water Shuriken, Night Slash and Hydro Cannon. Dragonite has Dragon Breath, Dragon Claw and Superpower. So let's hop into the first match and see how Ceruledge does in the Ultra League. So we're starting with the Dream Lead, Ceruledge against Alolan Ninetales, Shadow Alolan Ninetales. Opponent goes into a very nice Golisopod. I'm going just straight for the Shadow Ball. Opponent nicely shields. I will go for one Incinerate and going into my Dragonite. Opponent may have got that aerial ace attack. I expect at least he has that. Yes, so that deals okay amount of damage, not too much, but still, it's a little bit annoying. I will let this aerial ace go. I can just tank it without real problems. Going here for a very nice Dragon Claw, seeing how the opponent responds to it. Opponent shields. Okay, that's fine for me. He may have got that X-Scissor move. Just going for an Incinerate here. Going to shield it. Because I don't know. Yeah, he has Liquidation, okay. And I can very easily incinerate him down. Opponent in the bag has a Swampert. Oh no. That's terrible. Because I have to switch soon into my Greninja. And that Shadow Alolan Ninetales is still alive. Oh, look at that charm damage. I hate it. Going for an Hydro Cannon, but Hydro Cannon won't deal huge amount of damage. It does okay amount. This is a huge risk. I will let it go. Going for Incinerate. I've made it already to a Shadow Ball, a Flame Charge. And Ceruledge can just finish off the match. I think Flame Charge wouldn't be enough, but luckily enough I could go for the Shadow Ball and KOing that Swampert and nicely winning this first match in the Ultra League. And still, the Ultra League isn't my league at all, so yeah. Oops. Oh no. pressed the wrong league. Spring Cup will come a little bit later. But yeah, let's hop right now into the second match without mistakes. And seeing how this one will go. We're going against Miriam. We're starting against the Guslord. I don't really enjoy a Guslord overall. So I'll definitely switch into Dragonite straight. She is nicely staying in, unfortunately enough. Going for Dragon Claw. Hopefully she lets it go, but I think she will shield, definitely. That's unfortunate. Yeah, this is quite hard. Because the problem is she has the advantage. Because I have 2 Pokemon that are not very effective against the Guslord. But yeah, anyway, she gives me a free Incinerate. I really appreciate that. She goes for Brutal Swing, very nice. Going for another Incinerate, going to shield this. think it will be a Dragon Claw this time. I don't know. Brutal Swing. I will throw here my Shadow Ball because opponent switched into a Giratina altered. Will the Shadow Ball be shielded? No, it won't. Ooh, huge mistake by the opponent. I'm going into my Greninja, making beautiful catch. I think it's the Dragon Claw, if I'm right. Yes, that won't deal a huge amount of damage. I can go here for a pretty nice farm. Opponent goes for another Dragon Claw. I will make it to 2 more Water Shurikens, then I will throw my first Night Slash in. Just to not risk that the opponent will throw another Dragon Claw at me and I will be dead. Going for Night Slash. Gets rid of the Giratina altered. Opponent in the bag has Cresselia. That's a quite interesting one. I'm going for a Night Slash here. That's quite okay amount of damage. It's a Confusion Cresselia, so I can just throw some free Water Shurikens here and there. Going for another Night Slash. Simultaneous switch, making it to the Flame Charge here. Very nice. Just to boost my attack. This will be able to KO that Guzzlord. I'm boosted right now. And I can make it to the Shadow Ball. A boosted Shadow Ball against a very tanky Cresselia. Will this be able to KO her? Definitely. And just amazing how it went. I love it. So already 2 wins. Very nice. Hopping into the third match. And I didn't expect that Cerulegde will be that great overall, but yeah, it's really great. Going right now against Mickey Shiny B. We're going Cerulegde into Swampert. I don't like Swampert. I will switch into Greninja because Dragonite is a better coverage against Swampert. Opponent stays in. I'm going just for Night Slash. Just to deal some little amount of damage. Not too special. Night Slash gets shielded. Okay, quite interesting when the opponent decided to do that. Going for another Night Slash here. Will he shield once again? I don't know. We're seeing another shield. Okay. I don't know what's happening here. Do I call the Earthquake? Yes, I call the Earthquake. No, it's a Hydro Cannon. Okay, that's unfortunate. And at least I'm going for a very nice Hydro Cannon here. Seeing how the opponent will respond to it. Hydro Cannon. That's quite some amazing damage. He gave me a free Water Shuriken. I appreciate it. Will this be an Earthquake then? Yes, this will be the Earthquake. Can just barely survive it. Doesn't really matter. Switching into Dragonite, and I can Dragon Breath nicely down. This Dragonite isn't the best overall, so yeah, I think this one is best to save like it is. Opponent goes for Rock Slide. I can tank that one time. Oh no! Oh shush! You are kidding me. Opponent makes a beautiful catch. Didn't expect that. Yeah, superpower, a little bit of a waste. I know. I'm going to shield. I think my best option is to... Oh, opponent goes for Crunch. Oh no, my defense is lower. That's not good. Going for Shadow Ball at least. That will be able to KO the opponent at this point. So that's very nice. Bye bye Cerulegde. Opponent returns into Galarian Stunfisk. I think this went on the CMP. And I nicely won it. Going for the Flame Charge. Almost getting rid of that Galarian Stunfisk. I will be dead by that Rock Slide, but that's fine. Yeah, not too special. And then Dragonite can nicely Dragon Breath down here. And I've nicely won the match. Very nice. So let's hop into the next. Oh no no no! Once again that mistake. Let's hop into the next match, into the fourth match of the first three. Already 3 wins, and I have to say it goes great. Finally, against Mijima, we're going against the Mandibus. I can stay in for now. I will switch after this one into my Dragonite. That's the best response. Opponent definitely goes for some Dark Pulse, but I really hate a Mandibuzz in this league because there are a lot of Pokemon where you need some XL candies and those things. But my problem is I don't have enough starters for that one, or at least those things. Opponent goes right now for Aerial Ace, switches into an Ampharos. Maybe I had to go for the superpower, but doesn't really matter, I think. Well, maybe it will. Dragon Claw, it's a little bit of damage. This is once again, I think, an XL Pokemon. I'm not sure about that. Opponent cannot base me. Will go, I think, for the Brutal Swing. If I see it like this. Yeah, Brutal Swing. Oh no, this is quite bad. Opponent goes for back-to-back. Almost. Another Brutal Swing. Yeah, I will just incinerate down. Very nice. Opponent returns with a Mandibuzz. I'm going for a Flame Charge here. Going for a back-to-back Flame Charge. Seeing how this one will go. Opponent nicely shields. My Incinerate didn't get a hit. That's unfortunate. But I really hope my Greninja can finish the game off. So Greninja against a Mandibuzz. I can outpace that Mandibuzz pretty easily with an Hydro Cannon. So that doesn't really matter, and I can just KO. No, he shields. Okay, that means he's probably really weak to Greninja in the back. That could make it quite interesting. Opponent aerial aces me. I'm just going straight for another Hydro Cannon. Not baiting or anything. So yeah. Hydro Cannon. Opponent in the back. Furligator. Furligator, I think. I don't know. I'm just calling it Furligator. Yeah. Let's just keep it like that. But opponent at least KOs me. Because of the Hydro Cannon. No, not yet. Maybe I am able to... No, this isn't enough. I needed that boost to win. I have lost. So that's a really nice game from the opponent. Couldn't do much against it. Oh, this time I get the boost. Oh, you're kidding me. No, that's fine. Hopping into the last match of the first three wins into 1 lose. So yeah, just goes. Yeah, really decent. Right now against Tornachik. Starting Cerulegde into Obstagoon. I will go for 2 of those Incinerate, then making it to beautiful catch on my Dragonite. I always love those catches. Opponent goes for Night Slash. It's not a problem. Opponent deals quite some damage, to be honest. He will go for another Night Slash, I expect at least. Just Night Slash. I can still tank. Making it here to just a simple Dragon Claw. Seeing if the opponent really wants to shield this. Yes, he shields. And I can just barely, with 1 HP, survive those counters and making it to another Dragon Claw. Opponent didn't decide to shield, so that means he wasted the shield. Oh, that's amazing. I will wait my switch timer for a little bit, then throw in my Cerulegde and just go for a pretty nice farm. Opponent is throwing in a Golisopod. You know, I don't want to risk. It's a Cerulegde video. I don't want to throw here my Greninja in. I will just go for that entire incinerate farm down to let you see, guys, how much damage those incinerates, those boosted incinerates do. So opponent X Scissor. No, he can survive. Oh, okay. I thought I would lose the game here at this point. Going for another flame charge here. I'm in a really good spot. Flame charge. Get shielded and we will see the true power of a double boosted incinerate. 1/3 of the damage of the health of the Dragonite it does. So that's amazing. Going for another flame charge. And KOing the Dragonite and winning my 4th time in the first streak. And that's amazing. So yeah, let's claim our rewards. I'm getting a Grubbiness reward. I don't need that one. Maybe if there's a hundo, then it could be nice, but I don't really need. So Grubbin. No, it's quite bad. I don't need it. Claim my rank. We are back to 2000 elo. Really nice. Yeah, so let's hop into the second streak, I would say. Let's see how this one will go. Right now against Barras. Starting Cerulegde into Anilape. This could end in a quite interesting match. But I will definitely stay in. Switching into Greninja because opponent is weak against me. Going to bait here with just a simple Night Slash. Not throwing straight the Hydro Cannon. No, opponent! Oh no, he calls the bait. That was just an unlucky moment. Fly, I'm shielding it just to be safe. Making it here to another Night Slash. Seeing how this one will go. Gets rid of the Talonflame. Opponent right now throws in the Anilape. That means I'm going for a very nice Hydro Cannon. That does okay amount of damage. Going for Night Slash. I think still one of my best Ultra League Pokemon is Greninja that I own. Opponent I think left the game. So yeah, Night Slash. I will throw back my Cerulegde in and just finish the job with Cerulegde. So opponent in the back would have, I don't know. Oh, his own Greninja. Ugh, sure, that's why I have a Cerulegde here. Going for Flame Charge. Yeah, this will take a little bit of time. I will just skip a little bit of the video here. So Flame Charge, got it. Going for Shadow Ball and finishing the job. So Shadow Ball KO'd the opponent and I nicely won the game against the opponent that left the game. So yeah, I think it goes quite great. It was once again wrong league or cup. So let's continue into the next match. Second match of the second streak. Right now against Terror Order Rondo. We're starting against an Ampelion, but that one I think will have Steel Wing. So I'm in a better position right now. I'm just staying in. I will just definitely go for Flame Charge and just absolutely KO him. So I don't really care. Going for Flame Charge, seeing how the opponent, I will just boost, I'll just build up and powerful strength with my Ceruledge, and seeing how the opponent will respond to that one. On the CMP, throwing a beautiful Flame Charge. I love it. Opponent will definitely shield. Yeah, but the problem is my backline isn't the best against the Ampelion overall, so I just have to just shield. 2 incinerates, then I have to switch. Opponent switches into Giratina altered. That means I'm making a beautiful catch, win my Greninja against this Pokemon. Love that. Absolutely. Dragon Claw. I can I think 2 more of them. I can, maybe 1. Because I don't know that for sure. I hope I get that boosted Night Slash. Or at least the boost. So my second Night Slash will be able to KO the opponent. Going here for Night Slash. That's quite some damage. No boost unfortunately. Going for another Night Slash. I think this one will be just a little bit short of KOing the opponent. Giratina, I think. Yes, just a little bit. But that's fine. Opponent makes it 2 and Dragon Claw. That will KO me. And I will go into my Ceruledge. Going for that Incinerate. No! I'm not KOing the opponent! Oh my gosh, no way. I thought I will be able to KO him but with just 1 Incinerate, but he survives with 1 HP. That's really unfortunate. Sniping off with my Dragonite. And opponent in the back is a Clefable and I have to commit. I cannot do anything against the Clefable at this point. And that's just very unlucky, I have to say. Because otherwise I will be able to throw Flame Charge at that Ampelion. I think if it will come back, I will be able to KO him. And then against the Clefable, will throw a beautiful Shadow Ball and maybe some Incinerates and winning the game. So yeah. Right now into the third match of the second streak, 1 win to 1 lose. Going Cerulegde against Gliscor. That's not a favorite Pokemon as well. I will go for 2 of those Incinerate, switching then into Greninja opponent. She goes into a Poliwrath. That's unfortunate. Poliwrath is once again an entire core breaker for my team. So I love that. Go for Night Slash. Does absolutely nothing. I think for a Poliwrath you do not need really Excel candies for it. But I think a lot of starters you need. Going for another Night Slash. Yeah, this is quite hard. Do I call the bait or I mean the Scald? I think she will go for Icy Wind. Yeah, she goes for that. I've lost. I cannot do much against it. Sorry about that, guys, but yeah, couldn't do much. Hopping into the fourth match of the second streak, 2 loses into 1 win. So hopefully we'll win this one. But yeah, we don't want to see a Poliwrath. That's the only Pokemon we really don't want to see. Or I have to throw my Dragonite into that one. But right now against Levy, going Ceruledge into Cresselia. That's a better Pokemon. Yeah, I am very comfortable in this lead. Definitely staying in here. Opponent can outpace. I don't think this is a future sight, but I want to see if he has Moonblast on it. Okay. Opponent goes into Umbreon. I will switch into Greninja. He will make it, I think, to the last resort, I expect. No, just a foul play. That's fine. I'm not going to risk anything, just going for the Hydro Cannon and seeing how this one will go. Because Hydro Cannon does quite some damage against an tanky Umbreon. But once again, Umbreon is an XL candy maxing out Pokemon, so yeah, I don't have that thing. I don't own those rare, enough of those candies. So going here for another Hydro Cannon. This will bring the Umbreon into the reds. I think I won't go for the bait. Opponent goes, I think, for another foul play. That's fine. This time I'm over farming, making it to the CMP. Going for the Night Slash here. Seeing how this one will go. Night Slash. It's enough to KO that Umbreon. Unfortunately, no boost. And opponent makes a huge mistake because he is not able to KO me here with just a Psycho Cut on his Cresselia. I can go here for a ton of Night Slashes without real problems. Going here for another Night Slash. And this is very important. This Night Slash gets that Cresselia quite low, making it even to the CMP. Going for another Night Slash. Amazing how this is going. Night Slash KOs the Cresselia opponent in the back as a Swampert, and I'm just a little bit short of making it to a move, but that's fine. Going into Dragonite, opponent throws in a Hydro Cannon, definitely. But that's fine, Hydro Cannon does not do a huge amount of damage. I can tank another one. Just letting this Hydro Cannon go as well. Continuing with my Dragonite, a little bit more farming. Going just for simple Dragon Claw that definitely will be shielded. Continuing with the Dragon Breath. Going to shield. Opponent Hydro Cannons me. I think he's just a little bit short of making it to another move. So right now I think I can just combo play and finish the match. Going for Flame Charge. I think I 100 energy on my Cerulegde left, so it wouldn't matter. But Cerulegde finishes the job, goes for the Flame Charge and wins the match. Very nice one. I really needed this win. Oh, once again, wrong league. Hopping into at least the last match of the second streak. A little bit later. Yeah, my Wi-Fi is quite bad, my internet connection, but I don't know. Anyway, into the last match of the second streak, 2 wins into 2 losses, so very important one against Skibisi or something like that. Quite interesting one, Ceruledge into Alolan Muk. I know that Pokemon has potential to make an acid spray, so it could be quite annoying, that one, but I think he will definitely go for those Dark Pulse straight. But I really enjoyed the design of Ceruledge, just an amazing Pokemon. Opponent gives me a free Incinerate, I really appreciate that. Opponent will go for Dark Pulse, hopefully. Yes, perfect. That means I can just go for that Incinerate farm down without real problems. Perfect Incinerate farm down. Opponent is throwing Ampharos in. Beautiful one. Going into another Flame Charge. I think this one will be definitely shielded, otherwise he's dead. Or at least quite dead. Even winning the CMP, that's even more amazing. That we can have here. This Flame Charge almost KOs and Ampharos. Yeah, problem is I don't know what he has in the mech. If he has a fairy type, then I'm just dead. So that's why I'm shielding this brutal swing. Opponent switches into version. No way. This just does amazing damage. Will he go for the leaf plate? Or a double kick? Or I mean that other move. But at least I can throw in my Dragonite, and this is just amazing. And it's very good that I just yeah, let my Cerulegde alive. Very good. Otherwise, I think I would have lost against that version. So I made a very nice decision, catching a very nice rolls that I don't really need. But that's fine. Rolls. Maybe Hundo? No. Will be nice for a Mega Glade. Sometimes. We're ranking up a little bit. I think we will go a little bit more with ranking right now and mainly focus on that. But right now into the first match of the third streak. We have won 7 times right now, so at least I think, yeah, one more win to get more elo than we started with, but I think 2 more wins to stay in the 2000 elo. So I think that's my goal at least. Right now we're going Ceruledge into Shadow Ampharos. I really hate this one. Quite annoying match. I will go for 2 of those incinerates. I think that's fine. Opponent will go for the brutal swing. Oh, not yet. I hope he doesn't has wall charge as a move. That will be quite annoying. Opponent will go for brutal swing. Thunder punch. Okay, that's okay. I can tank that. Opponent switches into a wall rain. I can make it just barely to a superpower. Really nice. Love that. Superpower destroys that wall rain quite a lot. Going into Greninja. I cannot outpace them, unfortunately. But I will let this go. This move, that's fine. Just the earthquake won't deal that much damage that I expected. Going for a beautiful Night Slash here. Seeing how this one will go. Night Slash gets the dual rank KO'd. Opponent goes into an Ampharos. Maybe could make a 1 Water Shuriken. I'm not sure about that. Going for Hydro Cannon. Opponent shields it. Going into Ceruledge. Opponent goes for the, I think this time, an annoying brutal swing. No, it's still a Thunder Punch. Opponent goes into a Mandibuzz. Ooh, this could be quite hard to win. We have to really focus. Going for Flame Charge won't deal a huge amount of damage. Going for another Flame Charge. Seeing how this one will be responded by the opponent. Still, the opponent lets it go. He gives me a free Flame Charge. I really appreciate that, but I just have to shield. It will be foul play. That's fine. Can I go for 1 incinerate? No! Opponent just survives with, once again, 1 HP. Otherwise, I think I would have won the match. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Because I will be dead by the Shadow Ampharos. And I will lose the game. But it's really nice played by the opponent. Hopping right now into the second match of the third streak. Seeing how this one will go. And yeah. Going against Jonathan EC Quali. Going Ceruledge into Shadow Gliscor. I really hate this one. Yeah. I just have to stay and go for 2 of those Incinerate, switching into my Dragonite, then opponent will definitely go for 1 move at least. I think we will see maybe a back-to-back Night Slash. I'm not sure. Night Slash 1. Opponent goes then into a Charizard. Okay, so he's quite weak to water. Going for Dragon Claw. It's a flex Pokemon, Shadow Shiny Charizard. But he has to throw move. But I'm making it a little bit more interesting. Let's see if the opponent will shield the next move as well, or not. Go for one Dragon Breath, making it then to the Dragon Claw. Just really want to see his response to it. He shields. Okay, that's quite interesting. I think Cerulegde can tank some moves here. I think he can at least tank a Blast Burn. Ooh, that is quite a lot of damage. Making it here at least to the Flame Charge. KOing that flexing Charizard. Switching into Greninja because opponent returns with Shadow Gliscor. An opponent in the back has a Shadow Shiftry that I don't see very often. So that's one Pokemon that's quite interesting as well. Going at least for an Hydro Cannon. I think I can make it. I won't try to go for the CMP. Going for one Hydro Cannon. No, I will try to go for the CMP. I think I will win the CMP. Yes, perfect. This Hydro Cannon will be able to KO that Shadow Shiftry at this point, so that's amazing. No! Opponent can make it to a move. If this will be the Earthquake, then he can KO me. It's the Earthquake. Will I be able to make it to one Flame Charge? Yes, I can! No way that I just did this. Flame Charge of that Ceruledge will be able to KO the opponent. And I'm winning. No way, amazing, I love it. So, yeah, finally match won once again. 8 wins, making it right now. Hopping into the third match of the third streak. 1 win, 2-1 lose. And hopefully we'll win this one against Januar 9-1-1. Going Ceruledge into Cresselia. Really great, I love that. Opponent will definitely switch. I expect at least. But I will stay in. I will just shield just to be safe the future side. Going for a Flame Charge bait here. Seeing how the opponent will respond to it. But no, he lets it go. Oh, that's awful. But opponent makes quite a mistake here. Goes into a Swampert and I have free play against the Swampert with my Dragonite. So that's quite terrific for him. Opponent Hydro Cannons me. I can handle that. I can tank another one. Going for just a simple Dragon Claw here. Seeing if he will shield this. No, he lets it go. I think I can at this point just go for the Dragon Breath farm down. I hope at least. Otherwise I have to throw a shield away. Continuing with my Dragonite 3, 4. Yes, I can make it to the Dragon Breath farm down. That's amazing. I really appreciate that. Going for this Dragon Claw here. Dragon Claw does a little bit of amount of chip damage, but this Dragon Breath deal quite some damage. Opponent notice that he has to throw move. So he goes for a Grass Knot to KO me. I'm returning with Ceruledge. I have to stay in because there is a Shadow Ampharos. That's quite unfortunate. Yeah, I have to shield it. No other choice. Just a simple brutal swing here. Going for that Flame Charge. Seeing how the opponent will respond to it. Flame Charge, get shielded. Yeah, I'm at this point in a very weak spot. I will just go for another Flame Charge. Maybe I had to throw first the flame charge, then throw a move. But I'm allowed to KO the opponent and making it to another flame charge just before Cerulegde will die. That's amazing because this will be able to almost KO that Cresselia, switching into Greninja, and I'm winning this match. There's just no way that I just did it once again. So that means 9 wins right now, and it's in the Ultra League. Amazing. I'm not the Ultra League player, as you can see, but yeah, still really love to win those matches. Right now against into the 4th match of the 3rd streak, 2 wins into 1 lose. So 1 more win will be nice against DJ Panther. Cerulegde into Guillotine Altered. I will switch into my Dragonite. I think that's the best response because I'm dealing quite some damage with my Dragon Breath. I will let the first rank Claw go. I think that's fine. Just if the opponent has a potential Fairy type in the back. I'm going for my own Dragon Claw here, seeing how the opponent will respond to this one. Will be probably shielded? No, it won't be. That's amazing. Love that. I want to win switch. That's why I'm going to deciding to shield. Opponent will probably switch. No, he isn't switching. Which Pokemon will the opponent throw? He goes into a Poliwrath, and that means I'm going here for a very powerful superpower. That does quite okay amount of damage, I have to say. Switching then into Cerulegde, because I don't have a really good response against the Poliwrath. I think this is just the Icy Wind bait, so I will just let it go. Hopefully. No, it's the Scald, but I can survive it just barely. No! Opponent makes a beautiful catch on this Charizard. Oh, but he shielded it. He shields it. Okay, so that makes it a little bit better. Going to shield this move. It will be Dragon Claw. I will go huge risk. Oh no, opponent can. Yeah, I've messed up. I had to throw a turn earlier the Hydro Cannon. I messed up. So yeah, really nice play from the opponent. Couldn't do much against it because it's still a Poliwrath. And right now into the last match of this video, and hopefully we win it. And I crashed, or at least the Go Battle League crashed. Last match of this video. It's 2 wins into 2 losses in this streak. Seeing if we can get an encounter here. Right now against Jules maybe, I don't know. Cerulegde into Clefable or Dream Lead. Love it. Because I'm very weak to fairy types. She has Moonblast and Meteor Mash on it, so I can pretty easily handle that. Starting with a Flame Charge. I really love this Pokemon. Just maybe a better version of Ceruledge. If you just look at the attacks it has. Opponent deciding to switch that into a Shadow Skuntank. You know, I'm just keeping up with my Cerulegde here. Going for the Flame Charge. And then I can Incinerate down. No way. You know, I really want to shield. I am going to shield. I don't care about this match anymore. I love Cerulegde here. Continuing with the Flame Charge. I'm just boosting my attack to its maximum. Flame Charge. KOs the Clefable. Opponent in the back has a Poliwrath, and she would have won if she stayed in. But I was so boosted that she just wanted to leave. Oh, oops, missing the Rels. Luckily enough, my body can do it. And yeah, so at the end, 10 out of 15 wins. Very nice. Didn't expect it. Almost 100 rolls. Claiming my rank. Back to 2043 ELO ranking. Very nice. Getting some Stardust. And yeah, my opinion about Cerulegde. I really enjoyed it. It's an amazing Pokemon. I think even better than Cerulegde. I hope in the future it will be available for the Great League. I think it will be in next year, I expect. But yeah, amazing Pokemon, really amazing. Love the Flame Charge Shadow Boost combination and Incinerate. And yeah, that's it. So yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely press that like and subscribe button. It always helps me, and I really want to make it to 400 subscribers by the end of the month. So please subscribe. Hopefully you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.